let's be clear. I'll debate any Muslim here right now on Aqidah, but not him until he apologizes.
We as Muslims, we have something in our religion which all Muslims should know. It's called Izzah. We have Izzah. We don't apologize to anyone. We don't apologize to people who worship a man who died on a cross.
Well, who's got a question?
Ali, can you watch the face?
He's going to run away from you again.
What was he? Did he interrupt someone else?
Yeah, he did.
Did he interrupt?
Yeah, and he interrupted. Yeah.
Wait, can we get it on tape? Can we get it on tape? Because this guy, remember the other guy said that Muslims don't do it. What did Ali Dawah do to you?
Interrupted 3 times by Muslims today, and latest by Ali Dawah.
Oh wait, bro! I thought you said Muslims didn't do it in the park. Ali, come back, Ali! Why are we running again, Ali?
You can't attack us for running away.
Where's Ali? Wait, why do they keep running? You keep telling me go and debate these people. Why do they keep running? Ali! Oh, he's just run away again.
Come on, Allah praise. Where is he praise to? Come on.
Holy fuck, the destroyer. How you doing, Mr. Destroyer?
There you go. This is how we will be treated if Islamists like Ali Dawah get control. They will treat you like a second-class citizen. Ali Dawah comes and he chucks other people's property away. What you see in a microcosm here at the park, imagine it extrapolated to an entire society. Go and speak to the Coptic Christians, the Pakistani Christians, the Assyrian Christians, and the Armenian Christians. Yeah, let's have a discussion. Okay, about what the Quran says about Christ. About what I want to talk to you.
No, you don't want to talk.
I'm going to talk to you.
I'm here, you don't want to talk.
I'm going to talk to you.
You don't want to. No, we need
I'm going to talk to you.
You're asking him about.
No, I'm going to talk to you, and I'm going to talk to you about the Christ in the Quran. Would you like to have that debate? Yeah, civil discussion on that topic.
You can ask a question about that, and I can ask a question about that. Okay?
No, I want to talk to you. No. You can't. You walked away earlier.
I walked away because you didn't want to have a discussion.
So do you want to have a discussion about the Christ?
I said you can ask me any what you want.
You can simply say yes or no.
What you want about the Quran, you can ask. But I can ask you in return.
Do you want?
I'm telling you.
Do you want to have a conversation?
You want to have it here?
Yes, about the Christ. Do you want to have that conversation?
I will. You can ask about what you want. You choose your topic.
Bro, just say yes or no.
Yes to your topic. Yes to my topic.
Okay.
Each one has a topic. Fair?
Yeah. Nice compliment.
You cannot force me to follow your topic.
So,
topic for me, topic for you.
okay, let's do that.
Good. Okay, question for you, question for me.
Yeah?
Good. Let's have a discussion.
Okay.
Okay, we will.
If you're going to have a discussion here, no shouting each other.
Can he
no
moderate?
insulting each other.
Do you accept his moderation?
If you're going to shout and swear,
Do you accept
or
his
insult
moderation?
each other, it's not the case. We don't want that.
Ali, you go around. You've gone around for years insulting people.
Okay.
Why are you trying to lecture on that now? You don't get to lecture.
Don't be like me.
John.
Yeah.
Okay.
John, listen to the past.
Listen, both wants to have a discussion with him. No screaming.
Do you accept his
shouting,
moderating?
Okay.
Do you accept his moderating?
No.
Who do you accept here who's
No.
not biased, who's not biased towards one
If we're
side?
having a conversation, we don't need a moderator.
Okay,
yeah,
so you'll
yeah.
have a nice civil conversation.
Can you tell?
Okay,
Can you tell
go ahead.
can you tell them not to heckle?
Okay.
Okay. Guys, we're having a nice discussion. Nobody's shouting.
Okay.
Okay, can you tell your side not to speak? I'll tell my side not to speak. Is that fair?
We can try, but someone tells me it won't work.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's just have a quiet conversation.
Okay. let's first say, okay, is everyone ready? I do have nice fun conversations. I have nothing against Christians. But the problem is, for me, someone picks on, like you're talking with young Muslims.
Honestly, don't play that victim game.
I don't
It doesn't
play,
wash
I don't
with me,
play a
bro.
victim game. I'm
Doesn't
saying
wash
the
with
truth.
me.
I'm saying the truth.
Doesn't wash with
You
me.
don't
No, it's a
believe it?
victim game.
That's-
You literally came and interrupted me over there. You
I
don't
did.
get to lecture.
Why did I do that?
So you don't get to lecture.
Why did I do that? Because
You don't
last
get
week
to
you came to the
lecture.
same guy. Last week you came
No,
to the same.
the guy that you declared as your victim
The guy there.
came and interrupted this guy. This
No,
guy
no,
here.
no, not this one. Not
He
this one.
came and forced himself into a conversation that I was
Okay,
having.
let's not go back to the same circle, yeah?
Okay,
You're
but
right. Let's not go back to the
okay.
same circle. Let's stick here, yeah? Okay. You wanna have
on you or shall I?
Yeah, you can put one on me. That's fine. Just remember to collect it at the end. Yeah.
Okay. Can I?
Okay, let me say the terms. You can say the terms.
Do you
The
mind
terms.
if I just introduce and leave? or
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want
yeah.
me
You can. Up to you.
No.
Up to you.
No, you don't get to
Okay,
introduce
he doesn't
nothing.
introduce. Okay, I'm gonna say the terms, and you tell if you
No.
agree or disagree.
You can say your terms and I'll say my terms.
Yeah, you can say if you agree with the terms that we agreed upon or not. Okay.
No. You say your terms and I'll
Which
say
is
my
one
terms.
question, one question. Your
Yeah.
topic, my topic. Isn't that what we agreed upon?
Carry on.
Do you agree or not?
Carry on.
Okay. No, he said he was gonna have a civil discussion. That's what he said.
Yeah.
If we find there is a problem, I'm gonna not interrupt you. You're not gonna interrupt me. It's a
Okay.
civil discussion.
Listen, please, no interruption. Just have a nice discussion. No screaming, no shouting.
Try to do that.
Yeah? Yeah? If you're going to do it, have a time.
No. I don't chat on screen. Okay. Introducing the terms of the discussion. The terms of the discussion is gonna be. I'm gonna ask.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Start, just introduce.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready. You ready? I'm ready. Okay.
Ready, guys?
Okay. So we will have a discussion. The terms of the discussion will be the following. Bob is going to ask a question. I'm going to answer his question. And similarly, I will ask him a question and he will answer my question. Bob can ask the question on the topic that he chooses, which he said he wants to speak about Jesus in the Qur'an. I will speak about my topic, which is Aqidah, which he was referring to and speaking to Muslims about past week. Now, I will ask a question about my topic and Bob will ask a question about his topic. We will not interrupt each other. We'll have a civil discussion. You finish your point, I'll finish my point. If I interrupt you, call me out on my interruption. If you interrupt me, I will call you out on the interruption. Is that fair?
Okay. So what we've agreed is we're going to do question for question. The questions can be about any topic. However, the debate that I have said that I want to have with this guy is about what the Quran says about Jesus Christ. Those are the questions that I will answer. He can ask any question about that topic and I will answer it.
Okay, so as we see here, Bob is afraid to speak about Aqidah. Why? He's coming to Muslims, acting like he's a big man. I can ask questions. I said, you can ask me anything you like. Imagine, I'm giving him free choice to ask any question he likes about Islam. We can defend our religion. We're not afraid. But Bob here is afraid because he knows he's ignorant about Muslim Aqidah. He knows that I'm going to give him a lesson about Islamic Aqidah. So what he doesn't want to talk about is Muslim Aqidah. The topic coming back again. I see this fair. If you have a topic for you, I have a topic for you, for myself. The topic you chose was with the other guy, not with me. We never agreed. Show me on camera me agreeing with you on that topic. I never agreed on that. What we agreed upon is you ask a question about the topic you want. And the topic I want is going to be the creed. The topic I want is going to be creed and aqidah. Can I ask you a question about creed and aqidah and you ask me a question about Jesus and the Quran as you want? If you want that, you can have a nice discussion. If you don't want in front of everyone here, you see that you know nothing about aqidah, you're afraid to have a discussion about aqidah. Go ahead.
So, the question that I came to talk to him about was about what the Quran says about Jesus Christ. Because that was the debate that he interrupted over there. I said to him that I will have his debate about Aqidah when he apologizes for the rude way that he interrupted my debate earlier. If he is willing to give that apology for his rudeness right now in front of everyone, he can have the debate that he wants. All he needs to do is give a sincere apology for his rudeness.
Okay. We as Muslims, we have something in our religion which all Muslims should know. It's called Izzah. We have Izzah. We don't apologize to anyone. We don't apologize to people who worship a man who died on a cross.
We do not apologize.
Interrupting. I didn't
Oh, sorry, you're right.
interrupt
You're right.
you.
Sorry,
Okay.
my apologies.
We do not apologize to someone who is showing the same rude behavior that he wants me to apologize about. I said, if you want to have an equal debate, leave the past to the past, be the past, and let's focus on right now. Unless you're afraid, let's have a discussion. You will choose your question about the topic you chose. I will choose to ask you about Islamic Aqidah that you were showing your might and asking questions about last week. Is that fair, everyone? We can all choose a topic. Each one can answer a question. Simple, fair terms. Do you agree or you disagree?
Okay, so please note what he said. We do not apologize to those who worship God as a man. You all heard him say that, and it's on camera. In other words, what the slip of the tongue was, is we don't apologize to Christians. That's what he just said, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hand up, Christians, if you want to be a second-class citizen. Because what he just said was, we don't apologize to Christians, even when we do wrong. Even when we do wrong. And why do we know it was wrong? Because he accuses me of doing wrong by interrupting Muslims. So he admits that he thinks that it's wrong. Something that I do not agree to. But then, even though he thinks it's wrong, he does it to me and he won't apologize. Now I agreed that he can ask any question he wants. But what I said the topic was, that he ignored, was that the topic was about whether Jesus is the Christ. And what does the Qur'an say about the Christ? He can ask any question he wants about that, and I will talk to him about it. If he wants to talk about Aqidah, he just needs to give me an apology. That's all I'm asking for.
Okay.
Yes, about Jesus and the Christ.
You done, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we can see exactly, I'm going to repeat the same things I said. It's very simple. It's very simple. Bob does not want to have the debate. You know why? He's afraid.
I've come to you to the debate.
He does not know about the topic. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's why even if you tell him, let's have the debate, he will stick with the excuse. He doesn't want to apologize. He bullied me. He doesn't want to apologize. So he will stay with that topic because the reality is he doesn't know about creed. It's a problem. He doesn't know. And he's strawmanning my position about Christians. I never said we should not apologize to any Christian. My words were very clear. You can go back if you want the tape.
We will.
I said we do not apologize to people who are asking us to apologize of the same things they're doing wrong. He does something wrong and he's asking me to apologize about the same thing he did. I have no problem with Christians. I have so many discussions online with Christians. They are well-behaved, well-mannered Christians, a well-mannered discussion with them. Everyone can see. I apologize many times to people if I interrupt them, etc. You can see it's on my videos online. I do not need to justify that. My words were clear, but that's the Bob's strategy. He takes your words, he strawmans, adds little bit words from him, he adds some extra bits, and he starts refuting his strawman. I never made the claim you don't apologize to any Christian. That is Bob's strategy, and by the way, I'm gonna show you this inconsistent strategy happening so many times in the debate. That's the first time. Now I'm gonna repeat what I said again. People are here, they're waiting, you're wasting their time. Do you wanna have a discussion where you choose a topic yourself? I would choose a topic. I'm not controlling your topic. You chose the topic. I can choose my topic. I'll ask you a question about my topic. You ask me a question about my topic. Unless, as I said, you're ignorant. You're nothing about Muslim Aqidah. You're illiterate about Muslim Aqidah, so you're afraid, you don't want to talk about it. It's not translated, so you cannot read it, my friend. I know, it's a big problem for you. So do not come and talk about something which you cannot read. I'm here to represent my firm Aqidah, my oneness, my unity, and my Creator who's not deficient, who's free from all needs. If you want to have a discussion about that, I'm waiting. People are waiting. Let's not waste people's time. The lady wants to hear a discussion. Other people would like to hear a discussion. Let's agree. Your topic, my topic, one question, one question.
Okay, so the debate that I came here for, the one that I asked him for, and the one that he is running from, and I don't know why. But I suspect the reason why he's running from this debate is because Muslims assert that Jesus is the Messiah. But yet they have absolutely no understanding as to why Jesus is the Messiah. The Qur'an does not help them. The Hadiths does not help them. And that is the reason why he's running from this debate. Because the Old Testament is clear as to why Jesus is the Messiah. He is the Messiah of the world, not just the people of Israel. He is an eternal being, not just a man. And this is the reason why he doesn't want to debate my topic. He rudely interrupted a debate that I was having on that topic. And I invited him to have that debate with me over there. I have come again to invite him to have that debate with me right now. I am not the one running. I came to him. I came here. I asked him for the debate. Does that sound like someone who is running? The debate that I am asking for is about what the Qur'an says about Jesus as the Messiah. That is the debate that I want. If he wants to have a debate about Aqidah, I am here, willing to have the debate. Is that running? No. All he has to do, apparently standing here saying I'm willing to debate you about Aqidah for the woman who is waiting, is running according to her. And why is that? Why? Because if a Christian stands up to a Muslim, it doesn't matter what they do, they are the ones in the wrong. He needs to apologise for his Aqidah debate. He can have it right now, right here. All he has to do is apologise to one who worships a man like God. That's all he has to do.
Okay. Now I have here a few points, which is showing that Bob is repeating his points again and again and again and again. He's going in a circle. Why? First thing he said, the debate we agreed on. It's on tape. I never agreed with him in only debates. He spoke to a layman Muslim. He was having a debate with him, and he wants to force the topic on me because he knows he's ignorant about the other topic. That's the first point. The second point is he's saying I'm running from the debate, even though I said ask me any question about Islam. It's either he has a hearing problem or he's acting like he never heard me. I said you can ask about any topic you would like to ask upon. I'm not running from anything, my friend. I'm here. Ask any questions you like about Islam. Islam is a strong religion, my friend. We don't run away like you, okay? Now coming back to the topic, Jesus is the Messiah. I can teach you about the Qur'an. You mentioned Qur'an, Hadith. Jesus is the Messiah. I can teach you, my friend. I can tell you what the Qur'an says. You can ask questions. You want the teacher to teach you. I'm willing to teach you. No, there is no issues with that. I can teach you, my friend. Now when it comes to repeating, interrupting the other things that happened in the past, you interrupted me that time. He interrupted me that. He stole my lunch. Bro, get over it. Be a man. Get over it. Get over it. Have a discussion like a man, bro. Have a discussion like a man. I'm here to have a discussion about any topic. Stop acting like a victim. Your viewers can see it. They can see the weaknesses in you. Oh, you want to talk about anything? Let's talk then. One question. My topic is Aqidah. Your topic is whatever you want. I can answer it. Again, let's not be in a circle. Let's not waste people's time. Let's have a discussion. People are tired. Go.
Okay. So here he's saying that he's willing to have a debate about any topic. Here's my topic. Let's talk about what the Quran says about Jesus being the Messiah. Case closed. We can have that debate. Now, if he's not willing to agree to that debate, and he wants to do this, you have your conversation, and I have my conversation. The reason why this won't be edifying, ladies and gentlemen, is because we won't be able to penetrate deeply. I can simply obfuscate on his questions and he can obfuscate on mine. But if the topic is singular, there's no dodging or running away. We go deep into a topic. It's edifying for everyone that hears it. If we have two separate conversations, then he will waste my time on the topic he doesn't want to talk about, and I can waste his time on the topic that I don't want to talk about. Out of principle, that I am not a dhimmi, that I am not a second-class citizen, I will not debate a topic demanded by this particular man on the topic of Aqidah until he apologizes for his rudeness. I will debate with him any other topic. I will debate any other Muslim. Any other Muslim. Even Mansour, right now. I'll debate Mansour. I'll debate Mansour on Aqidah. I'll debate him right now. But until this man apologizes, he won't get the debate that he wants, because he demanded his debate by interruption and rudeness. So Mansour, would you like to debate Aqidah? Would you? Are you running, Mansour? Is he not a man? He's running.
No, you're not a man.
He's not running. You're running from the debate about Isa. Do you want to have it, yes or no?
Again, now it's my time to speak. It's my time to speak. sorry.
She's
The
asking you to apologize.
The lady is asking me to apologize.
And you say no.
Which would you say it's not fair for you to ask me to do something and not ask him to do something, right? Okay, okay. If he would apologize first, I don't mind. You can apologize. Then we will say we.
I apologize on all of your behalf.
Oh, thank you. Okay, now coming back. Look, again he's saying.
Mansour can't apologize
Again, he's
for me.
saying
He knows that.
the topic is not edifying. The topic is not edifying. What he actually means, I don't want to talk about it because I don't know it. What he actually means, I want to control the topic. I don't want you to ask your questions. I said one question. It will be edifying because you will ask. I will
Just
answer.
apologize.
No, don't interrupt.
Yeah.
I didn't interrupt you.
All right,
I didn't
JC.
interrupt you again. We see second
Yep.
time. Who
That's
interrupts?
fair enough.
Muslims
I
interrupt
can
or
own
not?
it. I can own it.
Okay, good. Now, we said it's a Q&A, which means you will ask, I will answer your topic. That's very edifying, my friend. You can ask, I can give you answers, and I can tell you what the Qur'an says. I will give you all the edifying you like, my brother. Don't worry. All you have to do, brother in humanity, by the way, all you have to do is to do the same. Allow me to expose your ignorance, to ask you questions about Aqidah, as well as you're going to ask me questions about my Qur'an. It's a simple, fair thing. Everyone here sees this as the truth. Now, people are here. I'm not going to waste any more time. People have time. I'm fasting and I don't like screaming. None of my videos you'll see me screaming with anyone because that's not how I do things. If you want to have a rationalized discussion, people are here, they're moderating. Everyone will say Bob, who's standing in front of everyone in speaker's corner, and he was afraid to talk about Aqidah, even though a Muslim gave him all the chances to ask any questions about the Qur'an, to ask any question he likes. But because he knows he's ignorant about Aqidah, he's afraid, he doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want to expose his ignorance to a layman. Move on, Bob, move on. Be a man. Will you talk about it, yes or no?
Okay, so let's just deal with Mansour's comical apology on everyone's behalf. Mansour knows as well as I do that no man can apologize on another person's behalf. I can't apologize for Mansour. Mansour can't apologize for me. It doesn't work like that. I have invited this brother twice. The man who comes here. Oh, wait. Are they interrupting?
Remember, you said you will try.
So,
I'm not interrupting. Am I interrupting?
right now.
You talk to me, you ask me questions. Don't try.
So guys, he says, be a man. I've invited him twice to debate the topic I want to debate him on. He has refused. He says that I'm running from the debate. I said I will debate him right now if he apologizes. But he refused to apologize. And let's just remind everyone of his words. We Muslims do not need to apologize to those who worship man as a god. That's what he said. We don't need to apologize to those dirty kuffar, those little dhimmis, those polytheists. No, we've got him on tape, love. You can say he didn't say it, but we have him on the camera, and so does everybody else. But here's the difference. We won't edit it out of our videos, but I suspect that you Muslim channels will edit it out of yours. And Mansour's nodding his head and saying yes. He's nodding his head and saying yes. He's saying yes. Now he says that I am not a man. He says that I am not a man. Is Mansour shouting? Is Mansour interrupting? He says that I am not a man. He says that I am not a man. Let's be clear. Everyone interrupting. Let's be clear. I'll debate any Muslim here right now on Aqidah. But not him until he apologizes. Any Muslim. Mansour, do you want to debate Aqidah? Ali, do you want to debate Aqidah? No. Do you want to debate Aqidah? No. Do you want to debate Aqidah? Do you want to debate Aqidah? Am I running from the debate? No. He's running from the debate. To have the debate he wants, he just needed to say sorry. That was all I was asking for. Goodbye, cowards, and good night. Be a man.
Day 2, action.
Okay, so Steven Spielberg speaks. So let's be clear. Like, this rabble-rousing episode of Speaker's Corner, it may be the case that the Muslims want to spin this, that I was running from the debate. But I've just offered 4 Muslims a debate on Aqidah. Mansour, Ali Dawah, Sam Dawah, and then the guy that interrupted me last week. They all ran from the debate. The Muslim that rudely interrupted me last week, I said to him, I'll have his debate on Aqidah. He just needed to apologise for the rudeness of his earlier interruption. And what did he say? He said, we don't need to apologise to those who worship God as a man as a God. That's what he said. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to understand that we don't need to jump through the hoops of the Dawah team. We don't need to concede ground to the Dawah team. We don't need to concede ground to these supremacists.
We know DBs.
Dimitude will be a real thing if you don't find your spine and your balls. If you don't learn to stand up for yourself, dimitude will be a reality. Don't believe me? Go and talk to the Copts. Don't believe me? Go and talk to the Christians of Pakistan. Don't believe me? Go and talk to the Christians of Morocco, Algeria, Armenia, Assyria. Don't believe me? Go and speak to the Christians of Malaysia. Don't believe me? Go and speak to the Christians of Sudan. Go and speak to the Christians of Nigeria. Go and speak to the Christians of Ethiopia. Go and speak to the Christians of Eritrea. They will tell you what it means to be dominated by Salafist scum, Islamist supremacists who think that they don't need to apologise to those who worship man as a god. That think that they can interrupt you, but you can't interrupt them. That think that they can go around the corner looking for Christians, but you can't go around the corner challenging Muslims. That think that it is perfectly all right for Islamic law to discriminate against Christians, but it makes no sense if the French Republic discriminates against Muslims. This is the double standard, the lack of cognitive thinking of that little gang over there. And you just saw them, to a man, run from a debate. Hashim ran from a debate. Mansour ran from a debate. Sam ran from a debate. Ali Dawah ran from a debate. And even Ali Dawah's friend ran from a debate about whether Jesus was the Christ and what that meant. There's vote! There's vote! There's vote! Christos Anesti! Christos Anesti!
Why don't you just do the debate? Because I want to see what you're talking about.
I don't really know Greek.
Sorry. The reason why I was willing to debate him on the topic that he interrupted me on.
Everybody interrupts everyone.
Exactly.
Why
Because I'll explain. There's a kind of unwritten rule in the park that when you're having a formal timed debate, you don't interrupt. I've never interrupted something that I've known to be a formal timed debate. This guy forced his way into a formal timed debate that was agreed by 2 parties last week. And we had it timed, we had it agreed. The guy had come all the way.
Have you got proof of that?
Yes, it's on our films. If you go.
Can you not do like a show reel of where your complaint is? And
Yes,
then they can
absolutely. Did you hear that, JC? The lady's asking us to edit a tape that shows where I agreed that I was going to debate that guy
But you have
last
to
week.
show what the rules were in the video. Don't just show the clip.
Well,
And then they can respond.
yeah,
and then
absolutely.
That way,
We
next week
we will
can actually
we will
do a
do our
debate.
best so you can see what happened, right? Me and this other guy agreed last week to have a debate this week. If he had not interrupted me, I would have just debated him. I said to him, give me 4 minutes, and who's my witness? Yeah, these people were there. Listen, please. I said to him, give me 4 minutes and I'll debate you. And he wouldn't even give me 4 minutes. And these are my witnesses. He's a witness, he's a witness, he's a witness, he's a witness. I asked him for 4 minutes. Is that unreasonable?
No. Look, what I wanted to say is that you have an opportunity now to have a debate with me. Irrespective of what happened in the past, your objective and his objective is to have a message and put that forward. You have an opportunity, a platform for both of you. Everyone's got their cameras. Sorry. So you're more than welcome to now do the debate. The fact that you want to like hold on to this point, which was principle, it's irrelevant to the discussion. So can you not both just swallow your pride and just do the debate? Because that's what you're here for. That's what we're here for, and that's what he's here for. So having this, dilly-dallying of whether you said this and that's it, we would make sure that he only speaks when he's got his 4 minutes, and you speak when you have your 4 minutes, and we will all stand there and say, no, let him finish his speech. So no one will interrupt you, not when I'm there anyway. So would you like to come back and have this discussion, because you've got to prove your point. You walking away makes you look like, no offense, but it looks like you're weakening out of the discussion. You're too scared, you haven't got the answer. So what you could do is put them in their place and say, no, I will let that go. It makes you come across as a gentleman, because you can always prove it later on, and just have the discussion. Walking away from it now just makes you look like you don't really have the answer.
So, sister, you make some very valid points, but look, yeah, some I agree with, some I don't. Yeah. Well, here's the thing.
Pride should never come into it.
No, this is one of your. You're absolutely right. This is one of your valid points. I totally agree. Hold on one second. But the thing is, he is not apologizing to me out of a principle, and I think that what underlies his.
But he claims he didn't interrupt you.
You'll see on camera he did, and I have witnesses. These people saw him interrupt me.
He claims the same, but he's got on camera that he didn't.
Well, you can watch the videos for yourself. Okay, Soco Films is our channel. Go and watch Soco Films, and you will watch him interrupt me, and you will hear me ask him, give me 4 minutes, right? And he didn't give it to me, and he interrupted a formally agreed debate. That's why I've not debated him today. But trust me, he's coming back to the park, I'm coming back to the park, we're going to debate.
When? Then I need to be there too.
Next week. I'll come and debate this guy next week, yeah? And hopefully we'll have a nice conversation.
What time are you looking to have this
God
debate?
willing, I try to get here between like around 1ish. Yeah, God willing. Yeah, we say God willing in Christianity. Did you not know that?
No, it's a new thing for Christianity to say that.
No. It's in the Bible. Yes, it's in the Bible. It actually says in the scripture that you should never make a plan without saying God willing, because you don't even know if you're going to live tomorrow.
Can I say something?
Yes, of course.
You know the Prophet Muhammad was mentioned in the Qur'an as well as his wife Fatima, I think it was.
Okay.
And the Vatican has only just found that out. Well, has actually they've been, I'm into conspiracies.
All right, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah.
So we found out that in the Vatican they had the Bible that had the Prophet Muhammad and his wife in it.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you aware of this?
So,
the original?
yeah,
Before they dissect it.
So I've heard these claims before, right? But
It's all come out.
no, 1 second. I've heard these claims before. What you don't know about me is that I have a degree in religious studies. Religious studies, not theology. But I study this topic a lot because it's on my mind all the time. And I assure you that what you've heard is a lie. And the reason why it's a lie is because sister, if it was true, things like the BBC and CNN. 1 second, let me finish. Let me finish. Yep, yeah, that's fine. I don't agree with them either. But what I'm saying to you is that, like, this is something that I would encourage you to really check the sources, because I promise you, the oldest full complete copies of the Bible that we have at the Vatican are the Sinaiticus and the Vaticanus. Okay, they're so old that they actually predate the canon of the Bible. So they have books in that Christians don't recognize as canon. That's how old they are, right? They don't mention Muhammad, not once anywhere.
See,
It's a myth.
Well, I will disagree with that.
Okay.
But these boys here, they have more knowledge than I do.
Yeah.
I would really appreciate it if you said you would do this debate next week. Rather than do it next week, could you do it today?
No.
Because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow next week. We're not going to. How do we know we're going to be here tomorrow?
That's why I said God willing.
How do we know the Antichrist isn't going to come tomorrow?
That's why I said God willing.
Can you just do it?
I'm sorry, sister. I offered to debate him. Wait a
I
second.
don't come here that often.
sister.
Now if you come next week,
Oh, bless your heart.
debate.
It's worth it. I promised to. I challenged him twice today to debate a topic that he interrupted,
But can I be the judicator in between and make sure that you don't interrupt? And I will make sure.
and I
So I
also
will give you 4 minutes and I'll time you. Once
Thank you.
you're done, I'm
and I also challenged every Muslim that you saw before I left to debate them right now on Aqidah. So I was willing to debate, but he had interrupted an agreed debate, and that's why I was only willing to debate him on that topic.
How you could have actually said it to him is if you promise not to interrupt
Yeah.
in my 4 minutes, and someone actually stands there, not even me, someone just stands there and literally holds, oh, we could just put a mask on for a bit. I mean, they've got masks on. Just saying, until that mask comes off, you can't speak.
Yeah.
You know, we can have these discussions, but
Yeah,
if
totally.
it's about so and so interrupted, then I'm not going to speak. That's just a bit.
Yeah, but sometimes,
It's a bit. It's right. So we're here to talk.
some agreed. Sometimes it works out like that. Sometimes it works out like that. The thing is, I don't know if you're aware of this, right? But within Islamic teaching, there's a lot of laws that, if they were practiced, would be very discriminatory against Christians. No, let me finish, please. I'll let you finish. And it's for that reason that I'm not willing to just accept a Muslim in forcing his way into an agreed formal debate, forcing his way into that conversation, and then demanding that I just talk about whatever he wanted. Right? I'm not willing to accept that, because I'm not willing to be treated like, as he said, you know, I don't. These were his very words.
We as Muslims, we have something in our religion which all Muslims should know. It's called izzah. We have izzah. We don't apologize to anyone. We don't apologize to people who worship a man who died on a cross.
Now, do you agree with that?
No, but can I ask? Let me just inform you of something. You know, we're coming to the end of time. Convert to Islam. We know that, right? This is one of the reasons we have to respect all faiths. Yeah, because we don't know who's going to turn. You're a devout Christian, I can see that. But how do I know that tomorrow you won't become a devout Muslim when, you know, you get enlightened? So,
I can assure you he's not going to.
I can assure you anything. I know people that are like
Today I was with 3 ex-Muslims who'd become Christian. Today.
Yeah, no, there are those as well.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they don't exist. Of course they do. But the thing is, we can't hate Christians or the Jews because they're going to convert, and we know that they are going to be our brothers and sisters.
How about next week I bring my Qur'an?
I'm very limited on knowledge.
That's fine.
He's not better than me.
All right. All I would do is I'm just going to read you verses and ask you to comment on them. That's all.
Not on camera.
We can do it off camera. Yeah, we'll do it off camera. Anyway, what's your name?
I'm Shaz.
Shaz. Nice to meet you, Shaz. My name is Bob here. It's not really Bob. No, it's not. I want to give you a gift because you're a very nice person.
Oh, thank you.
It's just a series of reflections based upon biblical passages. So you read the Bible passage and then it's like a reflective tool.
Because I believe that the Bible has been changed.
Yeah.
It's my belief.
Yeah.
It would not fit me because I won't read it.
Okay, if you don't want it, I was offering you a gift.
Well, thank you.
That's fine.
Thank you. I think you should give it to someone that would value it. Although I would read it, I would read it myself. It's been part of my faith.
Yeah.
I'm a very strong believer in Islam.
Yeah.
Because I studied it.
Yeah.
You know? All of these people that have debates, you know, there's different strengths and religiosity of people. Same with you, your colleagues,
Yeah.
your friends, and so forth. But the thing is, we're all here to find the truth.
Yeah.
That's why we come here, you know? And I think it would have been a good discussion if you could just have a discussion with him. But I understand that, you know, it's principle.
I offered him a discussion
But
on the
I'm
topic he
giving you
interrupted.
the opportunity where he will not interrupt you.
Oh, we
I
won't
will
interrupt
make
next
sure.
week, I'm sure. But sister, I want to point something out to you, right? Something that just tripped out of your mouth. Because
I make mistakes, I'm human.
I'm not
And
attacking you.
everyone's a sinner.
Exactly.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Even him.
But I want to point something out to you that tripped out of your mouth. Okay?
I have to be careful.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Is that camera on? Oh, nice. Use
Sister,
that. You
sister.
can't use that.
Listen. Something that tripped out of your mouth. I want to play it back to you, and then I want to draw a point for you because this is what I'm getting at. You said when I offered you this gift, you said Because I believe that the Bible is being changed, I would not value it. Now, what? Let me finish. Can I finish? I let you finish. So my point to you is, if you start the search for truth by presupposing that the Bible is no value to you, A, not only does it stop you from finding truth, but B, what it's saying is that you don't value the Christians of the Scriptures. The Scriptures of the Christians.
It doesn't mean that.
If I said to you, I don't value the Qur'an, okay, how would you respond to that?
Well, I would say that you don't value it because you don't believe in it.
Correct.
That means I would see it as because you're so staunch in your belief in Christianity,
Yep.
and you've obviously done your research, you've done the study, so you're certain that Christianity is the truth. For me, as a Muslim, I'm more of a rebel because, you know, even though I was born here and my family are Muslim, I still had I had to learn to be able to comply with two cultures and two religions,
Yeah.
several religions.
Yeah.
But at the same time, having done my research on Islam and finding the science that I needed,
Yeah.
and the information and answers to questions that I needed, for me, I can only be a Muslim. I've learned about Christianity, not to your level, but I've got friends that are Christian, even extended that are Christian, one family that I know of, and I grew up with them in secondary school, so I do understand the Christian faith. What I was saying is it's very nice of you to offer me that book, but if I read it, and I probably would have if I was going on the train that I drive, so, you know, I probably would read it at some point. And I do think that information in your Bible is very nice, some of it, right? But at the same time, because I know what Islam tells me and what the purpose of life is, all my questions are answered down to science and stuff, your Bible doesn't offer me that. It offers me contradictions. And one thing I can't get over is the trilogy. I think your friend wants to go to the book.
So let me ask you, if she wants to go to the pub, she can. I'm talking to
Are
you.
you all going together?
If they want to go to the pub, that is fine. I'm talking to you. Right now, my attention is for you.
Thank you.
I don't need to go to the pub. I'm more interested in
I
talking
just
to you.
wanted to
But
say,
but
let me finish the
but
point.
but
So I wasn't trying to undermine your literature,
Let-
and neither was I trying to say that it was
but one second.
irrelevant.
Can I ask you a
What I was
question?
saying was it would be better
Sister.
for someone that doesn't have faith.
Do you have a Bible?
I have a Quran. I don't have a Bible.
Can I give you just one of our Gospels? You can read it in a day. It's so
But
short.
shall I tell you why?
And then what I'm suggesting that you do is you read it, you write down all your questions, and then next week we talk about them.
That's a lot. That's
It really isn't. Can I show you? It's really not a big book. Let me show you how small it is.
I could, yeah, I do. Go to your internet. But the thing is, I don't believe in the trilogy.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Trinity.
I haven't got one.
Trilogy. Sorry.
I haven't got one.
Trinity.
Trilogy.
It's still the same thing. It's still the same thing. Yeah, I know.
Have you got a Gospel on you? Anyone got a Gospel?
I'm here next week.
Okay, let's talk again next week.
I thought, are you related to Tim Campbell? Have you heard of Tim Campbell?
I even if I was, I wouldn't tell you.
No, but you there's resemblance there.
If I was related to him, I wouldn't
That's
tell
what
you.
I thought you were his brother, and I was like, oh my god, is that Tim Campbell's brother? But
Yeah.
he's a Muslim.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell you if I was.
I look him up.
Okay.
Yeah, look
Anyway,
him up. All
it's
right,
lovely
nice
to meet
seeing
you.
Bob. Take
God
care.
bless you,
Yeah,
and we'll
you
talk
too.
next week, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be
All
here
right,
next week.
we'll talk
Look
next
up,
week.
don't be late.
God bless.
Have a good day.
I forgot my Gospel. Yeah. I got to apologise about this week because it didn't turn out how I planned it. So I'm sorry for the lack of edifying conversations. And this week, I feel I allowed myself to become the subject. So I put out an apology for that. I'm sorry about that. I just wasn't willing to accept that guy doing what he did. So next week, it'll be back to normal, God willing.